Hey guys, it's Sucks and welcome back to my channel for the Summer Siren Creatism Challenge by PermaPup. It is day 5 of the challenge. Today's prompt is Superstar Siren. Basically, just a famous mermaid, which I kind of loved this prompt. I went wild with it. We scaled back on the fantasy a little bit, which don't worry, the next 5 days, it's 5 hits in a row. Oh my god, I'm so excited. But yeah, we're going with a more human style mermaid today, which I think makes sense for the prompt. I went with this beautiful royal blue tail. I think the color is so pretty. I wanted to give this sim a pretty blonde color too. Oh no, but almost it's been dyed a little bit. So I gave her the big fancy sunglasses, even though I feel like mermaid's eyes would be kind of adjusting to the sun, maybe not need sunglasses practically. I love how I keep bringing up the biology of mermaids in these videos. So we also have more clothes on this mermaid. I actually didn't know what top I wanted to give her for the longest time. I had some cute ones that I was kind of bouncing back and forth with. But ultimately the thing I ended up with was pretty dang cute, I think. It was fun to make kind of just a super glam mermaid, if you know what I mean. I can so picture her staging pap shoots by the rocks, she'd stage them, you know. I don't know. Oh yes, names. Well, let's do this. Let's remember to put the names in. Her name is Irene. It's a toss up between that and Azure, but I think Azure was too I don't know. Come on, that's too easy. Also, I had an A name last part, so yeah, decided to switch it up a little bit. It sucks I spent a lot of time on the makeup, even though you kind of can't really see it that well because she's wearing the sunglasses. I mean, you can kind of see it. You can kind of see what I'm trying to go for, that glam Hollywood look. I gave her lots of, accessories and stuff, too, jewelry. Just an absolutely fabulous sim, right? Just the extra fact that she's a mermaid thrown in. As I've been doing this challenge, I've been thinking more how much just, mermaids as a whole really kind of influenced my childhood, and how much I think that type of cryptid kind of had an impact. Also, I don't know, it felt weird to describe it as a cryptid, but I don't know, would that technically be the definition? I mean, more like a fantasy creature, I guess. It was one of the more prominent ones in my childhood. You know, play mermaids at my friend's house at her pool, because I wasn't friends with her only because she had a pool, but it was a huge bonus, you know, because we would be in that thing almost every day. The second it was open, me and my childhood best friend, we'd be in that shit. We would be playing mermaids for hours. We would literally turn into raisins, both from being sunburnt and just all the pruning. Yeah, I'm going to end this part here, this video here, because we're kind of getting close to the end. Of course, Maddie, aka PermaPup's channel, will be linked below. As always, go check them out. They created this Creatism Challenge. And I'd also like to thank my patrons, Jacqueline Dream, Hanawa, and Esther. If you'd like to support me and my channel, the link to my Patreon is down below. It's only $1 a month, and you get your name shouted out at the end of all of my videos. However, that is never a necessity. Again, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video of whatever I make. Bye.